God says, "This is about your money." An uncommon activity is happening in your bank account. You might be thinking, what in the world does God have to do with my finances? Well, bear with me for a moment as we delve into a fascinating exploration of the intersection between faith, personal finance, and the mysterious ways in which our financial lives unfold. In today's fast-paced and materialistic world, money often takes center stage. It dictates where we live, what we eat, what we wear, and even how we define success. We strive tirelessly to amass wealth, believing it will bring us security, happiness, and fulfillment. Yet, amidst the hustle and bustle of our financial pursuits, we often overlook the spiritual dimension of money. The divine guidance that may be subtly nudging us toward financial abundance, or teaching us valuable lessons through financial challenges. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the notion of God speaking directly to our bank accounts. While it may sound whimsical or even absurd to some, the concept of divine intervention in our financial affairs is deeply rooted in various religious and spiritual traditions. Whether you ascribe to Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, Buddhism, or any other faith, the teachings often emphasize principles of stewardship, generosity, and trust in a higher power. Principles that are inherently intertwined with how we manage our money. Consider, for instance, the biblical parable of the talents, where servants are entrusted with varying sums of money by their masters. Those who invest wisely and multiply their resources are commended, while the one who buries his talent out of fear is rebuked. This story underscores the importance of responsible financial stewardship and the potential for divine rewards or consequences based on our actions. In Islam, the concept of riba, or usury, is strictly prohibited, emphasizing ethical financial transactions and the avoidance of exploitation. Similarly, Hinduism and Buddhism advocate for righteous earning, dharma, and the mindful use of wealth to alleviate suffering and promote spiritual growth. But beyond the religious doctrines and scriptures, there's a more nuanced understanding of how spirituality intersects with our financial lives. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity, of gratitude rather than greed, and of alignment with our deepest values and purpose. So, when we encounter unexpected windfalls or setbacks in our finances, perhaps it's not just a matter of luck or coincidence. Maybe, just maybe, there's a divine hand at play, guiding us toward growth opportunities, testing our faith, or nudging us onto a different path altogether. Let's explore some scenarios where God might be speaking through your bank account. Unexpected blessings. Picture this: you've been struggling to make ends meet, and out of the blue, you receive an unexpected bonus or inheritance that transforms your financial situation. While it's easy to attribute this windfall to luck or fortunate circumstances, could it be that divine providence is at work, answering your prayers or rewarding your perseverance? Financial struggles. On the flip side, you might find yourself grappling with mounting debts, job loss, or unforeseen expenses that threaten your financial stability. In moments of despair and uncertainty, it's natural to question why such hardships have befallen you. Yet, perhaps there's a deeper lesson to be learned, a lesson in humility, resilience, or detachment from material possessions. Divine guidance. Ever had a gut feeling or intuitive nudge to make a particular investment, donate to a charitable cause, or change careers despite the risks? These moments of clarity or inner guidance could be interpreted as divine whispers, prompting you to align your financial decisions with your higher purpose and values. Generosity and giving. They say it's better to give than to receive, and indeed, numerous studies have shown the psychological and spiritual benefits of generosity. When you give freely and joyfully, whether through charitable donations, acts of kindness, or supporting loved ones in need, you're not just impacting others, you're also opening yourself up to receive blessings in return, often in unexpected ways. Lessons in detachment. The pursuit of wealth and material possessions can easily become a source of attachment and obsession, leading to discontentment and spiritual emptiness. Yet, when we embrace a mindset of detachment and surrender, recognizing that our true worth lies beyond earthly riches, we free ourselves from the chains of consumerism and find true peace and abundance within. So, how can we cultivate a deeper awareness of God's presence in our financial lives? Here are some practical steps. Practice gratitude. Start each day by expressing gratitude for the financial blessings you have, whether big or small. Cultivate an attitude of thankfulness for the abundance that surrounds you, and watch as more blessings flow into your life. Set intentions. Before making financial decisions, take a moment to pause and set clear intentions aligned with your values and spiritual aspirations. Ask for divine guidance and trust that the right path will reveal itself to you. Give freely. Generosity is not just about giving money, it's about giving your time, talents, and resources to uplift others and make a positive impact in the world. Look for opportunities to give without expecting anything in return, knowing that your acts of kindness ripple out far beyond what you can imagine. Seek wise counsel. Surround yourself with mentors, advisors, and spiritual guides who can offer wisdom and support on your financial journey. Whether it's seeking advice on investment strategies or receiving counsel on how to live more simply and mindfully, don't be afraid to reach out for help. Trust the process. Finally, have faith that God is always working behind the scenes, orchestrating the events of your life for your highest good. Trust in divine timing and surrender to the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds according to a greater plan. God indeed speaks through our bank accounts, not in the literal sense of audibly dictating our financial transactions, but in the subtle whispers of intuition, providence, and divine guidance. Whether we find ourselves blessed with abundance or facing financial challenges, there's always an opportunity to deepen our faith, cultivate gratitude, and align our financial choices with our spiritual values. So, the next time you check your bank balance, remember that it's not just numbers on a screen. It's a reflection of the divine dance between faith and finances in your life. As we navigate the intricate dance between faith and finances, it's essential to recognize that the journey is not always smooth sailing. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty along the way. Yet, it's precisely during these challenging times that our faith is tested and strengthened, and our spiritual growth is catalyzed. Consider the story of Job from the Hebrew Bible, who endured unimaginable suffering and loss, including the destruction of his wealth and livelihood. Despite his trials, Job remained steadfast in his faith, declaring, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away, may the name of the Lord be praised." In the end, Job's faithfulness was rewarded, and he was blessed with even greater abundance than before. Similarly, in the New Testament, Jesus teaches his disciples not to worry about material possessions, saying, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air, they do not sow, or reap, or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they?" Matthew 6 verses 25 to 26, NIV. This passage reminds us of the importance of trusting in God's provision and prioritizing spiritual wealth over material riches. In the Islamic tradition, the concept of tawakkul or reliance on God is central to cultivating a sense of peace and contentment amidst life's trials and tribulations. As the Quran states, "And he will provide him from sources he never could imagine. And whoever puts his trust in Allah, then he will suffice him." Quran 65:3. This profound trust in God's wisdom and benevolence empowers believers to face financial challenges with resilience and faith. Moreover, in the teachings of Buddhism, detachment from worldly possessions is emphasized as a means to liberation from suffering. The practice of dana or generosity is regarded as a path to spiritual awakening, as it cultivates compassion, selflessness, and interconnectedness with all beings. By letting go of attachment to material wealth, individuals can find true happiness and fulfillment in the richness of their inner lives.